So I promised you some real Cannes flavour. Well, here it is from this balcony overlooking the Grand Lumiere Theatre, where a red carpet event is in full effect. You know it's in full effect because there's flashbulbs going off. There's a deafening sound of music and an announcer telling you who the famous people coming up the red carpet are. Now, some people think this is what's brilliant about Cannes. Oh, it's like a great carnival, it's noise, everything. Me, as a film critic, this is exactly what I find hard about Cannes, because you can't think rationally amidst all this. You can't really get your head straight when all that stuff is going on. That's not why I fell in love with cinema, to be part of all this. In fact, so this is too noisy to talk. Let's go off the balcony into the backstage area. This is where you see the real behind-the-scenes glamour of Cannes. This is actually what Cannes looks like for most of the time. See? Hey, how ritzy and exciting is this? But what happens is, this morning, I went into that cinema up that very same red carpet, and we got to see the press screening of Wall Street Money Never Sleeps, which is the new Oliver Stone movie. Later on today, I'm going to go and see the Diego Luna movie, Abel, and then I've got a late night screening of the Hideo Nakata movie, Chat Room, which I'm really looking forward to. But I went in and I saw Wall Street 2, not allowed to call it Wall Street 2, Wall Street Money Never Sleeps, and as you come out, people literally rush up to you with cameras and raving, what did you think? Give me a reaction. Oh, tell me what's the verdict of the press, this, that, and the other. And that, for me, in essence, is the Cannes problem, because you're making snap judgments under circumstances in which, to be honest with you, amidst all that noise, nobody's really thinking as clearly as they should do. So, I mean, my feeling about Wall Street, having allowed my thoughts to settle a little bit, are that it doesn't have the punch or the edge of the original Wall Street. Remember in 1987 we had the character of Gordon Gekko telling us that greed is good. The central thing here is that he's been in prison for 8 years, he's come out of prison, now he's asking, is greed good? And like the Michael Douglas character, the film itself is dealing with things which are a lot greyer, a lot baggier, a lot less punchy. I mean, I do think that Michael Douglas himself is impressive and he holds the attention, but the film itself feels very much like an afterthought. Plus it has the Shia LaBeouf charisma vacuum issue to deal with. So I don't think it's going to be anything like the sort of epochal hit that the original was. And it's not a terrible movie, but it's certainly nothing that's going to change the world in the way that Wall Street itself did. As for me, I'm going back out onto that balcony to attempt to do the week's film reviews for News 24 with the sound of a large brass band, which just recently was playing themes from Cannes hits, including Underground. And these are the conditions under which we watch films here, and this is why Cannes is not good for anyone's judgment, because the truth of the matter is this: you see films here, you review them here, but when you get home, you have to watch them again, because you're not entirely clear-headed here. Right, back out into the fray. Deep breath, Kermode.